Across the open ocean, HMS Queen Elizabeth advances with calm authority. Her vast hull cuts through the waves, leaving a clean, controlled wake behind. This is not merely a ship underway. It is a statement of presence, power, and purpose on the world's oceans. From the flight deck to the island's superstructure, every surface reflects decades of naval experience. Even at sea, the scale of the carrier is unmistakable, dominating the horizon as a moving sovereign territory.
Welcome to the construction of HMS Queen Elizabeth.
Behind every vessel of this magnitude lies an extraordinary industrial effort. At the Royal Navy Shipyard, the construction of HMS Queen Elizabeth begins not with steel, but with planning, coordination, and absolute precision. This program represents one of the most complex warship construction efforts ever undertaken. From the earliest briefings to the first hull sections, every decision is guided by strict standards of safety, performance, and reliability. The dry dock becomes the birthplace of a modern aircraft carrier, where scale alone demands a new approach to shipbuilding. Construction at this scale requires constant orchestration. Engineers review master plans, supervisors coordinate workflows, and inspectors ensure every operation meets naval specifications. Each steel block is identified, tracked, and scheduled long before it reaches the dock. Digital timelines and physical markings ensure that thousands of individual tasks align into a single, continuous process. Safety briefings, inspections, and logistics checks are not secondary steps. They are fundamental to maintaining control over a project of this magnitude.
Straps are tight, buckles secure, you're good to go. All right, slowly now, bring it down 50 feet, copy that, watch the starboard side.
The physical construction begins with marine-grade steel, selected for strength, durability, and resistance to fatigue. Every plate is inspected, measured, and approved before fabrication. Computer-controlled cutting systems translate digital designs into physical reality. Shaping steel with millimeter accuracy, sparks and molten metal mark the transition from raw material to engineered structure. Curved hull plates are formed, measured, and assembled into submodules, each one a fragment of a much larger hull. These modules will later be lifted and joined to form the carrier's massive hull.
You are clear to descend. Confirming all stations are ready for the lift.
That one's clear. How's the shackle on your end? Tight, ready to lift. All right, take the weight. Hold it right there, ease it down slowly.
Okay, set it down. The starboard side is showing a 2-degree variance here.
Yes, I see that. We need to cross-reference with the inclinometer readings from section 4.
Inside the dry dock, the ship begins to take on its true form. Hull sections are aligned and welded into place, creating the primary structural spine of HMS Queen Elizabeth. Internal bulkheads, decks, and reinforcement frames are installed with extreme care. Welds are inspected using non-destructive testing methods, ensuring structural integrity deep within the steel. As decks multiply and passageways emerge, the empty shell evolves into a vast internal architecture, a floating city designed to endure the stresses of combat and open ocean operations.
Lower it slowly now, watch the starboard side. Steady, steady, bring it down 5 more meters. Alright, hold it steady there. It's in the bracket, get the wrench on it.
Are these supports rated for the integration load?
Yes, they are. The specs align with the blueprint here.
With the structure complete, the ship's core systems are installed. Deep inside the hull, gas turbines and propulsion components are lowered into position, forming the heart of the carrier. High-capacity electrical networks are routed throughout the ship, supporting propulsion, sensors, wave, add-ons, and aviation systems. Control rooms come alive as software and hardware are integrated. Above, aircraft
Copy that.
elevators and
Continue
flight
descent
deck
at
systems
20%.
are installed, linking hangar and deck into a seamless aviation workflow, essential for sustained carrier operations.
We're holding steady at 52 RPM.
Affirmative. I'm tracing the fault now. It seems localized to the port side intake valve.
All right, pull it through slowly now.
Steady, steady. Watch the bend on the conduit.
Propulsion monitor 1 is online. All parameters nominal.
Acknowledged. Rolling checklist complete.
Main coolant levels stable?
Affirmative. All systems synchronized and green.
Lower it slowly, watch the starboard side. Copy that, easy now. Watch the clearance on the starboard side. Easy now, easy.
Dialing in the adjustment now.
Reading stable at 5600.
Confirmation green. Initiating test sequence.
attention now turns to protection and refinement. The hull is blasted, coated, and sealed against corrosion, while anti-fouling layers prepare the ship for long deployments at sea. The flight deck is completed with precise markings, safety systems, and non-slip surfaces. Every detail serves a functional purpose. As HMS Queen Elizabeth enters the water, harbor trials begin. Systems are powered up, monitored, and tested, confirming that propulsion, stability, and onboard systems perform exactly as designed.
Tug 2 reports ready for the forward pull.
Copy that, Tug 2. Maintain position and stand by.
Phase 2 stabilization complete.
Confirmed. All systems green.
HMS Queen Elizabeth, systems online.
All systems nominal. Engineering confirms status green across the board. We are ready for deployment.
Slack away the forward spring.
Aye, slack away. Hold fast on the warp.
Check the starboard tie downs right here.
Noted. Surface integrity looks good otherwise.
The carrier leaves the harbor under her own power, beginning sea trials in open waters. Speed, maneuverability, and endurance are tested under real-world conditions. On the bridge and across the decks, officers and crew monitor performance data in real time. Flight deck crews rehearse procedures, verifying readiness for operational service. Following successful trials, the ship returns to port for final inspections and formal acceptance into Royal Navy service.
Data looks good.
Now fully commissioned, HMS Queen Elizabeth sails as a complete and operational aircraft carrier. Her crew carries out daily routines that sustain readiness across every system, from radar raise to flight deck operations. Every element works in coordination. The ship is no longer a construction project. It is a living, operational instrument of national power. As the carrier moves toward the horizon, she represents the culmination of engineering excellence, disciplined teamwork, and strategic intent. HMS Queen Elizabeth is not simply built to sail. She is built to lead, to project strength, and to define a new era of modern naval capability.
The acoustic signature is within parameters here.
But the sonar graphics
Spiked at 0900, Captain.
We are seeing a slight anomaly in the depth readings.
Maintain 2 knots, coxswain.
Understood, pilot.
And stand by the forward tug.
All right, team. Eyes sharp. We're looking for perfection on this handover.
Yes, sir.